Hey guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I am the INSANEBRIT, and this is this month's update video for September. So a few things to go into. To be honest with you, I thought about skipping this month's update video. There's not a lot to talk about, at least in my opinion. I know I can rant at times. I don't even know what I spoke about in the previous video because it went on for 40 minutes more or less. But yeah, not a lot's going on. Just essentially, I could have tweeted out or put in the community tab what games I'm going to be releasing this month in terms of my channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel in recent weeks, months, and I know you guys are not really interested in Kingdom Hearts, which I'm kind of surprised at, maybe because you don't know the story. Maybe the music's overpowering my voice a little bit in the playthrough. I don't know, but that is a constant thing. It's like in the background, but I suggest you check it out. It is a good playthrough. If you're not going to watch me play it, play it. It's a fun game, 100%. So yeah, what I'm going to do, so let's run down these a few topics that I got to talk about. Some of these I won't like because the series is continuing, and therefore some of this update video is a repeat process, of course, as we know. So FIFA 21 comes to an end October. I will be buying the new one, FIFA 22. I'll probably buy the basic standard version of it because I'm not going to pay £90. I haven't got a PlayStation 5, so it's a waste of money. And I actually bought the updated version for the 21, but again, I haven't got a PS5 and I won't for God knows how long. And that's not only based on being able to get hold of one, and even if I bought pre-owned and it's new at a shop or boxed as it were, I still haven't got the money for that. I'm prioritizing a PC, which essentially I still haven't got yet, and I've got a setback with that as well, unfortunately, but you know about that based on the surprise unboxing that I did just a week ago. So, but we can stick with FIFA for a minute. FIFA 21 career mode, Brentford, comes to a close this week, and essentially that will be the end of FIFA 21 on my channel. When it comes to career mode, I will not be doing any more career mode, and then I will start up a brand new Chelsea season when FIFA 22 gets here, which I'm going to be downloading because I don't want to keep swapping out discs and stuff like that. It's just a game I play, and I'm not concerned with selling it, therefore I will just download it. And again, I'm going to get the base standard of £60, and then just play it on the PS4, and then I'll see what happens in the future when it comes to buying a PS5, and even then will I have a PS5 whenever, I don't know. Not only on availability, but again the money situation as well. FIFA Sims will continue on the channel. Thank you everyone who watched those and who have subscribed. If you enjoy those, my commentary or just the result itself, it's interesting. The Premier League is very interesting this season. Man City, Jack Grealish, Ronaldo entering the fray, Chelsea looking really good, Lukaku in this league. It's going to be awesome. I'm fed up. I hate the international break. I couldn't stand that. I want to get back to good old domestic football. Arsenal, of course, facing relegation. There's rumours that he will be sacked and Conte will take over. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. So yeah, FIFA will continue on his channel. Call of Duty will continue on his channel. The thing is, though, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about the next COD, if I'm going to buy it or do I buy Battlefield. Now, normally, if I weren't saving for a PC or anything like that, I would just say FIFA, Battlefield, COD, no problem. Day one, not an issue. Battlefield is online only, big maps. I can play it, but I don't know. It's not like, I mean, like when I can play and I'll be fine. But then COD's got cool care packages and stuff like that. That's fun to me. I enjoy that. I know it's World War II, so maybe you guys probably won't enjoy that. I know somebody else, another YouTuber, did a poll, and his audience basically said, "Don't care about Vanguard. We're not going to be buying it." That's 70-80%. That is a huge, a large amount of people. Now I could venture into Vanguard. Of course I want to play the story and then play online a bit, and then see what happens with that. I know most of you guys are going to be Call of Duty people, but then again, I know you're not afraid of watching Battlefield. Of course, a game like Call of Duty Vanguard or Battlefield is going to bring in new audience members. Maybe they want to watch me play Battlefield. I know guys want to see me play Warzone. I know most of you, if you're a COD player, you want to see me do Warzone, and I don't enjoy Warzone, so you'd think, why would I play Battlefield? Battlefield just respawn at the end of the day, so I can just run around and do whatever. So if I did venture into that, remember, it has no story. I'm not really concerned with that. I mean, I am as a gamer, but at the same time, if they say, oh, I ain't got no story, it's like, well, it's one less thing for me to do on my channel. That's unfortunate, but there you go. I haven't played Black Ops Cold War story because the PlayStation 4 Pro is so fucking loud. It'd be just annoying as hell to do. So I'm trying to wait to the PS5. I'm holding off on a lot of games when it comes to PS4 because it's so loud. I might have to venture into like Uncharted. At some point, do the third one. The fourth one's going to be a bitch. I know that PS4 Pro is going to be so fucking loud. So I think I might stave off the Uncharted 4 at least going forward after that, after I've done the third one. So I don't know. So I've got a lot of series to catch up on and still do. I know I've been promising Halo. I know I've been promising Gears as well. Got to finish off the Gears series. Now I can play some of those games or whatever if they're on Xbox, or I've got them on Xbox, and I will be doing that. I've been sticking to Xbox because of the PlayStation 4 Pro's massive sound issue. Jesus Christ, like a jet engine, as you know. I know I complain about it every month, but I'm going to be complaining about it until this thing gets out my fucking house. I can't stand it. So anyway, in terms of content coming up, we have, so I've a big playthrough is coming up, and it's about 40-50 hour game, so it's going to be the mainstay on my channel. But don't worry, I know you guys don't like two particular things I found out. Now obviously you like new games and stuff like that, but two particular things: you're not a big fan of indie games, and you're not a fan of Kingdom Hearts, like childlike games. Now I don't really play those kind of games very often. I played Lego and I was swearing in it, and kids and parents were moaning at me, or what parents were, and whatever. I'm teaching their children to swear. Get the fuck out of it. Get off my channel. They are registered as now not child friendly, those videos, as well as my own whole channel is not child friendly. I'm not interested in having, I'm not, yeah, I mean, I'm not catering to kids, so, get the fuck off my channel. If you're young, by all means, you'll show your friends, it's fine, but at the same time, I'm going to swear, I'm going to curse, whatever you want to call it. It's who I am. I'm not changing. Deal with it, you know what I mean? Or get off the channel. I'm happy for you to do that. But I rarely play kids games. I think somebody wanted me to play the Lego game, but Lego, and the only Lego game that interests me is Lego Villains with Batman and Joker, because I'm a big Batman fan. Batman in the background, as you know. I know you can't see it, but there's a huge Batman painting on my wall, or canvas. It's really cool. If you watched any of my, I think it was a room tour, I think I showed you that video. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so we're going to be moving to, other than those kind of games, like the Batman villain one, or Lego Villains, that's only my kid-like game I'll be playing. I don't know when I'll be playing that, by the way, but it's just saying that I want to play. Yeah, we'll be moving on to mature games. So the big game coming out this month, or the mainstay, about 40-hour game at least, I think, is, if I can just look here, is Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'll be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's my first venture into the series. I've played about 2 or 3 hours of it. I'll be honest with you, it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's story heavy. It's so interesting to me, the story. The combat's different from what I would normally play, but when you watch me play it, you'll see the combat and you'll get to get the grips of it very quickly, and you'll be like, I want to play this. It's pretty much like Grand Theft Auto from what I can tell, other than it's the combat, well, it's take the combat out of it with the firing and shooting at police. You know what I mean? You'll just fight gangs and stuff like that on the street. But it is a really good playthrough thus far, what I'm doing. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off Batman this week. Then I'm going to start Yakuza. Then we're going to end on, so yeah, first week September will be ending Batman and the DLC. Second week will be Yakuza, a new playthrough on the channel, mature as well. Third week will be Kingdom Hearts, to get rid of that playthrough in total. And the fourth week we will be going back to Yakuza, and then it'll be Yakuza then on, and I'll probably have to do 1 or 2 indie games in October, and I'll be buying FIFA in October. That will start up. FIFA Sims will continue. I'll start a brand new FIFA career with Chelsea Football Club with updated stats and stuff. I have done all the transfers in the transfer window now, and I'll be releasing, speaking of goal of the week, I will be releasing goal of the week twice a week now, on Monday, on Saturday and Sunday, because I've got a couple of goals I want you guys to see, and I want to get them on the channel, and they're good goals, so I want to show you those. And so I'm doubling up essentially before the new one comes out, and I'll show you the best goals and stuff like that. So that's just going to be a mainstay on the channel. That will also be FIFA 22 goal of the week will continue as well. I know they're 1-minute clips, but they're just good goals that I score. Maybe you love them, maybe you hate them, but you don't have to watch them at the end of the day. By all means, they're just it's just saying fun. I think in actual fact, interesting tip about me, I actually started uploading because of the PS4. I started uploading to my YouTube channel those particular clips, and that's how it kind of got started. I started to learn how to do YouTube and stuff like that, even though, like, I do X, Y, and Z. say it's successful or not, I don't know. I mean, some videos have been, trust me, thousands of people viewing certain videos and stuff like that. It is what it is. Thank you so much for everyone who been watching my Grand Theft Auto playthrough and stuff like that, as well as Mafia 3. You know, so that's another open world game as well. I know you guys like open world games as well. I do have to get back to the Assassin's Creed series. I'll be going the Roman one, you know, where they're in Rome. That's kind of cool. I don't know when I'll be doing that though, but that is something that's got to be done on my channel. The last one was done a year ago. So yeah, we've got Assassin's Creed. That's another big game I've got to play. We've got Halo. We've got Gears. When these are going to be played, I'm not too sure. But guys, because of the fact that these bigger, maturer games are coming out, and I'm going to stick with one particular big game, I have to break them up for smaller games like Gears and like Halo. So they will come. They're going to be floating out slowly but surely, I can assure you. The bad news is, unfortunately, when it comes to the situation with the funding for the PC, is basically I had nearly enough money. I was planning to buy my PC September, literally at the end of September, maybe, you know what I mean, whatever. And essentially my laptop died on me, and I had to, out of nowhere, I mean, I looked for everywhere to do for a laptop, and I basically looked around and saw on average for an 8 GB RAM and an i5 at least, for it to be a decent one to run smoothly, to do what I wanted it to do, was going to cost me 500. I always say this, you're looking at about 500 to 600. Anyway, essentially I found one that was £580, I think it was. Yeah, no, 580, I think it was something like that. And basically an extra 30 quid would have got me a graphics card. This actual laptop, the unboxings on my channel, is more powerful than my PC right now. That's incredible. That's a 960 GTX 960. This is a GTX 1650, so it's more powerful than my PC. It's a cool laptop. I absolutely love it. I haven't regretted buying it in respects to the quality of it. It is beautiful. I love it. But at the same time, it's this originally, by the way, I bought it for £680 or whatever. It actually is 750. If you look on Amazon, it is £750, so it jumped up in price a day after I bought it. So I'm happy I got a sweet deal on that. I'm very pleased with that purchase. But at the same time, it has cut into my funding when it comes to getting a PC. So basically now, guys, I've been set back with the PC, and now the PC is a long-term game. I'm going to be saving to get a PC, and now I'll play the long game. It's got to be a long-term project, and it has been, and unfortunately it's a setback, but I have to now basically just keep putting money away, and I'll get one eventually, and I'll let you know when that happens. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when. I can't tell you right now. I really can't. So, but just know it's an ongoing process, and I'll be putting money away as much as I can towards it. At the same time, I got a feeling, knowing my luck, I've got to be honest with you, knowing my luck, I suspect my PS4 Pro will break. I suspect, right, in the next 4 months. I don't know. Not that I don't think it will, but I suspect, right? Let's just say that, right? Or it happened to me because, hey, it is what it is, right? My luck. It'll break, and then I'll have to buy a PS5. That's what will happen. So I'll buy a PS5, I'll have to take more money out of the PC funding, and then buy the PS5, and then, you know what I mean? And I can see that happening. I'll be amazed, you know? On the other hand, if I did buy a PS5 before I got the PC, that would solve a lot of problems with being able to play other games like Call of Duty Black Ops, just because it's not so loud, and then I can just venture into other games more on the PS4, because I'm sticking to Xbox because it's so quiet and everything, you know what I mean? It's yeah, because it's just a joke. It's ruined playthroughs in terms of Red Dead, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to go down that route. Maybe I'll delete the whole Red Dead playthrough and fucking redo it and just have it on a nice PS5 and it'd be nice and quiet. I don't know. Who knows? It's because that playthrough is a good playthrough, but it got ruined by the sound of the PS4 Pro, and it's just not good enough. I probably should have held off on it on Red Dead because of that situation. It's not my fault. It is what it is. So that's one regret I've got. But there you go. So anyway, guys, yeah, so just to give you an update, a new laptop I've got, really cool, eating into my funds with the PC. I haven't got a PS5 yet. That sucks. But slowly but surely, I'll have to grind away. And in the meantime, I'll be releasing playthroughs and stuff like that. Whether it's Xbox or whatever, I don't know. So, but again, it's my problem. So I have to move forward with playing games and hoping to God they're quiet on the PS4 Pro if I do have to use the PS4 Pro. But again, primarily I'm sticking to Xbox for now. So yeah, guys, that is essentially it. I've got to get my second COVID jab coming up in October 14th, and basically I've says 1 in 10 people, 1 in 9, I don't know, whatever, I think it's 1 in 10 will throw up, and essentially I was the one that threw up, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I threw up the night after I got my COVID jab. It felt like I was punched in the arm by Tyson. It was ridiculous. Or they injected lava into me. Jesus, it was fucking crazy. My arm was in pain, agony for about 3 days. It was ridiculous. So I'm not looking forward to getting my second one. But hey, if I get one, I'll be happy just to shut people up. Like, oh, you know, I know. And to be honest, I don't care, guys. It's a personal choice. I'm not going to judge you if you get it or don't. I don't give a shit. I had COVID. I survived it. It made me feel like shit for 3, 4 days, 5 days. It was a cunt. I won't lie about that. Especially losing the taste buds. That sucked. But that was, my worst experience and everything with that. I don't think there's too much else to talk about now, man. It's fucking hot this past few days. Food reviews and stuff, I'll be honest with you, I've gotten real fucking lazy with food reviews. Just even releasing the older ones, I just haven't. If I've dropped off that, my apologies. But if you are enjoying them, thank you so much, and please, I will re-upload more older ones, and I'll try and get some new ones done as well. I've been slacking in that department, I know I have, but at least they're all there in a channel. You can watch them and you're not flooded with gameplay and stuff like that. We've gained quite a few subscribers in the past year. I mean, if I look at the numbers, 90 days is crap. Yeah, in the past 3 months has been shit. I don't know. I get views. I get hundreds of views every day, but people don't subscribe. It is what it is, right? In the past year, I know it ain't a full year yet, so what are we? We're in the 6th month. Let's go to the 6-month period. Is there a way we can look at 6 months? That sucks. You can't. What's 6 months? 3 months is... No, you can't. You just go, that's crap. 90 days. Yeah, it's been crap. But yeah, it's... Oh, hold on. Custom. Hold on. Yeah, let's go to first. Here we go. Can I do this? Let's do this. I've just discovered something. Apply. Really? What? No. Not the 1st of September. You're taking the piss. Hold on, guys. There we go. Let's, I think this will be it. No. 1st of the 1st, right? There we go. Here we go. Oh, alright. So in the last 6 months, it's not been a lot, I won't lie, but we've gained about 55,000 views, 2,100 hours on watch time, and 69 people subscribed. It's a long game for me, slowly but surely. That's not great, I won't lie, but at the same time, slowly but surely climbing the ladder, as it were, trying to get bigger and better. And like I said, I have more interesting playthroughs coming up as well. So, yeah. Man, I'm just dripping in sweat just sitting here talking to you guys. It must be this fucking headset. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, that is about it. All what there is to say. I mean, I'll buy FIFA. That's good. Again, that's pissing me off because that's going to eat into my PC funding. 60 quid gone. And then if I buy a card, that's going to be another 60 quid. So you can see where I'm at. It's a battle. If I had more money, then I would laugh and just pay. Hey guys, hey guys, I just bought a £2,000 PC. Not an issue. You know what I mean? Wouldn't care. Don't care. My laptop would cost £2,000 just on principle. If I had the money for that, I would do it. But I haven't got that kind of money to spend, and therefore here we are. Thank you for everyone who has stuck by me thus far. Please be patient. I know I keep saying that, but better playthroughs are going to be coming out, and I have to now work. Now that I'm about to... now that Yakuza's coming out, I will now have, and I've finished 1 or 2 other games, I will now have time to venture on to other games, other series that I want to start, finish off, and continue. So, those, and remember, Yakuza's a big game, so I now have to play shorter games to break that up. So that's when your Gears comes in. That's when your Halos come in. I've got Halo 4 to play, then I can delete that off my channel, off my Xbox, and then I'll be playing Halo 5 at some point. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. So we'll really catch up on the Halo series. We can finish Gears off until the next one comes out. I'm talking about the PC right now. I'm talking about the PlayStation 5 right now. ain't even talking about an Xbox Series S or X, sorry, is what I'll be getting. I'm just trying to focus on getting the PS5, you know what I mean, and this PC just to thingy. And ironically, I will say this, when I buy my new PC, I'll be able to sell this one and reinvest that into a PS5. So as soon as I get the PC, I'll be relatively very close to a PS5, assuming I can find one, even if I have to pay pre-owned prices at, I don't know, CX or something like that. I will do it. I'll just do it. Fuck it. You know, it's just, and then I can sell the PS4 as well. Again, you know, all about recycling the money and reusing it for other stuff and better tech and stuff like that. And of course that means unboxings for you. My apologies for the laptop unboxing. The lighting was a bit bad. My apologies for that. But if you keep watching, it actually goes darker and you see a better representation of this laptop. I even changed the camera angle as well. I'll leave that in the annotations in this video. What else will I leave here for the annotations? I'm not too sure. Maybe Yakuza when that starts. Well, actually no, that's next week. So basically, I might just leave one thing here, or maybe Kingdom Hearts I'll leave here as well, or Batman, depending. I don't know. You'll see what's at the end of it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all there is to say for this month. Going forward, it will be Yakuza for the mainstay, killing off Kingdom Hearts, killing off Batman. And next month we'll play a couple of indie games to break up Yakuza as well. In Unravel 2, I think, is going to be coming up as well. So yeah, that's just again, that's only 2 games, and that'll be about a week's worth of content, I believe. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good week, or good month, technically. Yeah, good month.